Yeah, Rahman, welcome to CNN News 18.
Thank you.
Rahman sir, you're finally bringing your most ambitious musical, the Wonderment tour to Mumbai. It will be held at Mumbai DY Patil Stadium on May 3rd. It is going to be an immersive experience. What more people who will be attending can expect?
Wonderment Tour is all about every blessing in our life, and in my life, and their lives. Every breath, every music, every love, every kindness we've encountered. And so I wanted to name it as Wonderment because that's a wonder by itself.
Yeah.
If we look at all the problems and challenges in our life, we don't celebrate the wonders of a life. So the songs and the experiences which people have had, their memories, and my memories doing them, their memories taking them in, and the combination of that where we meet each other, their memory, my memory, culminating in the Wonderment.
Will you be walking in the crowd and talking to the audiences?
I may do anything.
Then how it is linked with the upcoming Wave Summit?
So the Wave Summit is again a wonder. It's first time in India and very adventurous, very ambitious, and I love the whole idea of the government. And so they said, "Can you perform?" And we said, "Yeah."
Will you also be talking about the importance of concert economy at the Wave Summit?
I don't know yet because I'm doing multiple things. I'm introducing a band called Jala. It's an Indian classical band. I curated that, and some amazing people. Over 500 people put in auditions, and we got them. So that's coming in, and then also performing on the 3rd.
The reason I asked you is there's so much of talk about the concert economy and music infrastructure lately, especially after the success of some of the international acts that happen in India. How do you see this and need for a better music infrastructure in India?
I think when the need arrives, things happen. When Indian theatre didn't have good sound, I was so disappointed. But in no time, all the theatres got upgraded to Dolby Atmos. And so when it creates money, when it earns money, people start putting money in it.
So, which are some of the new songs that will be part of your set?
The new songs would be from ChhaavaI, from Thug Life, some of the stuff. And I don't want to reveal everything.
Is there a surprising song perhaps?
There are many small surprises, some big surprises, and that's why it's a surprise.
It looks like that you have 1 year tuned to independent music. Like while there will be Sukhwinder Singh, Janita Gandhi, Neeti Mohan, there will be Yellow Diary. The musical band will also be performing along with you. What was the idea behind incorporating and empowering new musicians?
The idea is to give them a stage, and also connecting, today's audiences and back to my audiences too. So it's a cross. Yeah.
Will it be mostly Hindi songs or there will be Tamil songs and English songs?
Mostly Hindi. Yeah.
Not Tamil songs?
You want Tamil songs? We can do Tamil songs.
Some of them.
Yes, some.
What is that? Ninjukule would be nice. You also say music has no language, so perhaps no?
Yeah, we have some.
You introduced the Bharat Maestro Awards to honor Indian classical music. I know you used Rag Bhairavi in one of the songs in Chamkila. But which is your go-to raga when it comes to, say, creating slow love songs?
Slow love songs are Pilu, Mand, Yaman, of course, and Desh.
So which is the song in Rag Desh you compose?
Rag Desh, Roja Jarman was Desh, right? Very beginning was Desh. And even Sarfarosh, that one. And yeah.
I like even what you used in Dilli Che, that Bhor Bhai. That which rag is that?
Is it Sony? Okay. Now I'm like completely, because there's something else playing there. My idea of bringing classical music to movies is we're introducing them to a whole new audience, and even if I get into trouble, I think it's the commitment I've taken. How even older composers like Naushad Saab, they did quite a lot, bringing old folk and classical back into movies, following on the shoulders of giants. I thought that's a great idea to bring in, because otherwise you're left with Western sounding songs, taking on beat oriented songs, and they you can't take the beat. If you take the beat out, they fall apart, right? As a tune, they don't survive. Yeah.
Good, you brought the beat, because I was talking to one of the singers recently, and I asked him why is still in India we hasn't got the kick, say that we used to listen, say in a Michael Jackson song, like a song like Jam. Why we don't have such a kind of powerful beat? Your song, some of the songs had, but do you agree with that?
True. I think that's. I was just thinking about the same thing. Like if you look at Boys, the Girlfriend song has a very similar kind of a vibe. If you take Chandralekha, it was also very,
I gave it that example. That's like a bouquet of.
But are they doing songs like that anymore? That's the problem. Do they want songs like that anymore? Do they have dances like that anymore? No.
Okay, it's all.
It's all intertwined.
Sure. So first, congratulations for the success of ChhaavaI.
Thank you.
Although that was not the first time you created for a musical, but how comfortable are you when it comes to creating music for a musical? You have done it in the past for say Lagan or for Jodha Akbar. Is that a comfort zone?
No, it's very challenging. Suppose if you take a like an older historical film and you recreate it, and also giving it a very contemporary song, so that young audience don't think it's a historical. They come in like a adventure film or a thriller and a tragedy all mixed together. In this case, I really enjoyed the fusion of everything, even though some people freaked out. But on the whole, I think when the film works, everything works, I guess.
Talking about enjoyment, you will be next collaborating with, or perhaps you must have started the work on Ramayana.
Yeah.
And you're collaborating
No, you can't
with Hans Zimmer.
I've not signed the contract yet. So.
Okay, but still, if you tomorrow do that, will we see a perhaps duel between two Oscar winners?
Yeah, why not?
And finally, I want to, because we are talking about the Wonderment tour, I have this small concert quiz that I want to play with you. Do you remember which was the first concert that you attended in your life?
My first concert I remember was actually O.C. Bisa. It's a South African band, I think. Yeah, back in Chennai.
Is there a song or music piece you use to warm up your voice for the concert?
No, just scales mostly.
Not one like Roja?
Ava Balma sometimes.
How was that song?
So, Nida Pamagari Gama Nida Ma Pamagari Gama Pamagari Sanida Ni Ma Daniriga. So that, because it goes all over.
Do you have a pre and post show ritual for your concerts, like a group hug or a walk post?
Nothing. I just let people be themselves. And we just pray. We just pray that all of us meditate, actually, just silence, meditation, whatever meditation we do, just to give the calm. Because our tormented mind should not be reflected on stage. It should be, oh, this person is very peaceful. So.
No speech or perhaps a group hug before going on stage?
No, we don't do that.
Seriously?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I know people do all that stuff. Dance groups do that, right? Is it a good idea?
Yeah,
maybe.
Should do that. There has to be some signature, perhaps a Rahman move before going.
Because of COVID, I think we all don't want to touch each other.
Sure. The best concert of your life was?
Best concert of my life, the Oscars.
Seriously?
Yeah, 1 billion people watching it.
Which is that one song that you like to end your concert with?
Mostly we end with Mataji Salam. Yeah.
Or Jai Ho?
Jai Ho is usually the first song.
So we know what to expect.
Well, that might change.
Yeah. Which is your favorite venue for a concert in the world?
Wow. There are many. Recently, actually, we went to Sydney, and it's a new venue, and it had the audiences like this. We were here, and they were like this. I could literally see the face of everyone. I think I would say that's one of the best I've been.
Well, with that, thank you so much for taking time out. All the best for the Wonderment tour and what you do next. Looking forward to your next directorial or a feature film by Rahman. Thank you so much, sir, and all the best.
Thank you. Bye.